What's up? Right, welcome to Spiz HQ, where tonight I'm going to be trying to make a fidget spinner. Yes, I'm going to try and make one again, folks. I've just got a simple one bearing, and I've got some of these coffee sticks as well, and we have some sugru, and hopefully we'll be able to make it. I'm going to try and make a triangular design and just basically mold this into like a shape and stick the sticks on, and hopefully in 24 hours we will have a spinner. The first thing I have to do though is cut these sticks, so let's do that. Now you can see what I'm doing here, folks. I'm using the grid as a guide to make all the lengths equal, basically. So sort of coming down here, and then we're going to go across there, so everything's, yeah. Right, folks, well, after a bit of a commotion and cutting these things to the exact length, we've made it. So this is the shape. So now I'm going to have to, oh god, here we go. My favourite thing in the world, super glue. I'm going to try and glue the edges together, and we'll take it from there. A bit tough to hair there, sorry. Oh, this super glue is crap. Oh god, the glue's fallen on. Right, that's it. Hang on a minute, folks. Right, folks, we've arrived at Wickes. I'm going to go and buy some more of that plumbing, piping stuff, because I'm going to be making something, folks. Yes, not for the camera this time. I'm going to be making a kind of like an outdoor game. Right, folks, we're now here at Asda. Now, this could be quite embarrassing because we're going to go and buy some elastic, and I also need to buy a pair of ladies' tights. So I have to try and sneak through customs up here. There we go, folks. So what I bought. Can you guess what I'm going to be making? Right, folks, here we are. We have returned, yes, to Winnie Bray for a rather strange experiment. I'm going to see if my Kuru Rin will roll down or go down the steamness of Winnie Bray. I think it will. So here we go. Just do this part here. The thing is, it might go for miles, so I need to sort of chase after it. Right, here it is. Disaster. I'll try it on this bit here. There it goes. Oh no. There it goes a wee bit. Oh no, come on. Oh no. Oh. work, I don't think. One more shot. There it goes. Weave it. Oh no, it's away again. No, come back. Oh my goodness me, that was a disaster. Almost rolled all the way down Winnie Brae. I was running after, I stood in it, I just went on my length there. Right, okay. Well, kind of chipped a bit, but I think what we need to do maybe is build a bigger Kuru-rin. Okay. Oh, crikey. It's really steep walking up here, goodness me. Whew. Steep like Winnie Brae. Goodness. Well, here we are stuck in traffic at the Claypots lights, folks, so that's why it's always really handy when you're in the car to have a spinner ready, because you just never know when you might be bored and, you know, got some time to kill, so always have a fidget spinner ready. I must say, folks, if you do follow our Spiz page on Facebook, there's been a lot of heated debate about this Winnie Brae being the steepest street in Dundee. Well, I wouldn't say a debate, but a lot of people have been talking about Winnie Brae and all their memories of how they used to, you know, cycle down it and walking up it, and so it's been fantastic. We've had 13,000 views on the Broughty Ferry page alone because they shared our video, so it really has opened a big discussion forum there with Winnie Brae. And I've managed to find this old photograph of Winnie Brae in this book by Brian King, Broughty Ferry Through Time, and there's a person standing at the top of Winnie Brae there, as you can see, and there it is now. Yeah, so excellent. And as you see, I tried to roll my Kuru-rin down the down Winnie Brae, but it was a disaster, man. I just started rolling away. So one of my plans is I'm going to maybe try and make a big version of a Kuru-rin. I don't know what I'm going to make it out of, but we'll try. We shall definitely try. And as for the other thing I'm going to make, it's something from my childhood that I remember playing with and having a great time with. I used to play with it all the time in the garden, so we're going to be probably make that tomorrow night, folks, so stay tuned for that. Now, before I forget, excuse me, folks, I'm halfway through my tea here, which is a McChicken sandwich. Shout out to Owen Blythe. Hello, Owen. Thanks very much for watching and follow me. Hope you're having a good time. Now, a story about Graham Norton. Jeff C was wondering what I was laughing about last Saturday. He's going on about funerals and how this problem, he had phoned in this guy and saying that his wife had died, and at the funeral he had met another lady that he liked. Graham Norton was going, oh, did you just take the wreath and use it as a bouquet to woo this new woman? But it was the way he was telling it. Anyway, yesterday when I was in Arbroath, folks, Graham Norton was in the Bon Bon cake shop, which I walked past at 11 o'clock. It's the time he was in there. And I walked past it, looked in the window, saw there were a few people in there, and I was going to actually go in and grab a coffee and a scone. But I didn't for some reason. But if I had done, I would have walked in, and Graham Norton was there, folks. Yes, he was. It was in the paper yesterday that he'd been in the Bon Bon cake shop at 11 o'clock, and people had got the photograph taken with him. So I missed it, honestly. Never mind.